You know that feeling, right? Someone says just one thing, that one little thing, and boom, you feel the heat rush to your face. Your cool is just gone. Well, we're going to dive into a really simple story that holds a powerful secret for mastering those exact moments.
This just nails it, doesn't it? The hot face, that tightness in your chest. It's like a physical alarm bell screaming that you're about to lose it. It's that emotional trigger that can just send you spiraling. And that feeling, that's right at the heart of the story we're about to explore. So, our story kicks off with a young student who has this exact problem. He's got a super short fuse, gets provoked really easily, and he's tired of it. He goes to find a wise mentor, hoping to finally get a handle on his own emotions. Now, what's so interesting is that the mentor doesn't just sit him down for a lecture. Nope. Instead, he sets up this kind of weird experiment with boiling water. This isn't about some quick tip. It's about getting to a much deeper truth about how we deal with pressure. The setup couldn't be simpler. You've got 3 pots of boiling water. In the first one, in goes a potato. In a second, an egg. And in the third, he just sprinkles in some loose tea leaves. So you have 3 totally normal items facing the exact same harsh test. The student's just watching, probably thinking, what on earth does this have to do with me getting angry? After they've been boiling for a bit, the mentor points to the first 2 pots. He's about to show the student the 2 most common ways people handle life's boiling water. All the stress, the arguments, the pressure. But as we're about to find out, both of these ways, they're flawed. Okay, so let's break this down. Think about the potato. It goes in all hard and tough, right? But what happens? The boiling water turns it completely soft, mushy, and weak. Some of us are like that. We start out strong, but adversity just grinds us down until we feel like giving up. Then you've got the egg. It starts out fragile with a soft inside, but the heat makes it hard, bitter even. This is like the person who gets burned by life and becomes cynical, jaded, and closed off. Neither one of those sounds like real strength, does it?
So, this is the big question. The potato got weak. The egg got hard. Both of them were totally changed by the water. But the tea leaves? Oh, they did something completely different.
And this is where we get to the heart of the lesson. It's not about a choice between getting soft or getting hard. There is a third way, a much more powerful path, the path of transformation. And this is the secret right here. It's so brilliant. The tea leaves released their aroma, their flavor, their very essence into the water. They didn't just put up with the heat, they actually used the heat to transform the very thing that was testing them. That harsh, boiling water became something completely new, something better. It became tea. Let's actually put a name on this idea. Transformative strength. See, it's not just about how tough you are. It's this incredible ability to take the negativity, the pressure, the heat of a situation, and actually change it into something positive. And here is the absolute key difference. The potato and the egg, they just reacted. It was automatic, passive. But the tea leaves, they responded. They actively brought their best qualities to the situation and changed it. Real strength isn't about what happens to you. It's about how you consciously choose to respond.
Okay, so that's a beautiful metaphor, but how do we actually use this when we feel that anger rising, when our own water starts to boil? Let's break down how this becomes a real, practical tool.
All right, here's the game plan. Reacting, becoming weak like the potato, or getting defensive and hard like the egg, that's just our automatic pilot. It's instinct. But responding, that's a conscious choice. In that tiny little space between what someone says and what you do next, you have all the power. You can choose to be the tea leaf. You can choose to respond with a calm question, maybe a bit of humor, or even just quiet strength. And when you do that, you literally transform a negative moment into something else entirely. So, the next time you feel the pressure on, the next time your water starts to boil, this is the question, the only question that matters. Are you going to be the potato and let the situation weaken you? Are you going to be the egg and let it harden you? Or are you going to be the tea leaf and transform the very water you're in? The choice and the strength is always yours.